meteor showers? Yes. Okay, that's great, Noel. So yes, in Abu Dhabi, everywhere it is visible. Not only in India, everywhere it is visible. You just have to go to a dark location. Near Abu Dhabi, if you go to any deserts, no, so just out away from the city, you can see this Milky Way very clearly. So if I were to show you Orion Nebula, I'll just click on Orion Nebula and it has shown me Orion Nebula, which is actually on the other side of the ground. But good thing for us, this software can also let you remove the ground. You can do it with a shortcut called G. So if I were to press G on my keyboard, here you see that there we can see the Orion Nebula. Now, obviously we can zoom it in. So let's see how much we can zoom things in on it. So here we are, we have zoomed it in, and this is how the nebula looks like.
Arjun, sir, yeah. So actually, I think you are sharing only the stellarium, so the left part is not visible to kids properly.
Okay, is that so?
Yeah.
Which portion is not visible? Here.
The one on the left side. So there are a few options, I guess, on the left side, right?
No. Yeah, on this this panel you are not able to see?
Yeah, now it is visible.
Okay. So I was showing this panel only, right? So the Orion Nebula.
We are not understanding where you are taking the options from.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. I'll just show you once again. So basically, what you do now? Just let me get back to the ground over here. If you see this panel, this option which says search window, yeah, just click on the search window and click everything. Go search anything. Let me search for Andromeda Galaxy. If I were to go Andromeda Galaxy, I can see where exactly it is, and it is right there. For that, I may need to move, let it rise. So here, yeah. So here we have Andromeda Galaxy. So if we are over here, let me just zoom in and show you that how does the Andromeda Galaxy look. It looks like this. You know, this is the only galaxy apart from Milky Way which we can see with our naked eyes. Yes, if you go to a dark enough location, now you can see it with your naked eyes. No, we cannot. It is like light years away. It looks like this kind of fuzzy patch. Okay, when you see it in the sky night, it looks like this kind of fuzzy patch over there in the sky. Yeah, so this is all about the night sky. You can even look at some of the planets. Like if I were to see the planet Jupiter, how does the planet Jupiter will look? So let me just zoom it in also. We zoom in using the page up window. So here you can see the Jupiter as well as 4 of its moon, the Ganymede, Io, Europa, and Callisto. Yeah, so you can zoom it in like this much. You can even see the great big red spot and all the things along with it. Yes, you can basically you can observe anything you like. So sky is so big that I cannot show all the things to you in just one session. Yeah, so I will leave it up to you to observe. I'll just tell you how you can use this few of the shortcuts. So you see over here now, on this panel only, over here, there is one window which says help window. Can you see this? This help window is over here, and this help window has all the shortcuts. The ones which I've told you and the ones which I haven't. Like all the shortcuts that you have. So what I suggest you open this software, install it, play it for yourself, just change anything you want to change, just shortcuts yourself and try to observe anything you see on it, right? We can even use it to plan our observation. Let's say if we know some big event is coming up like a eclipse, how do we know about that? We open up the stellarium, go to that day and see at what time it is visible in which direction and just observe it whenever that event happened. You won't need anybody's help to plan your observation. If you want to see Jupiter, you can go to this software. You can see that, okay, so if it is, let's say 24th at 4 o'clock in the morning, I can see Andromeda Galaxy in the east direction. I can see Jupiter in the east direction. So you can plan your observation like that. Yeah. So That's all you can do with this software. Now comes the other part. So this is the software about the night sky on the desktop. But what about a phone? Can we use our phone also for this? What are the apps that we have on our phone? How does they help? So right now, let me just guide you back to your phones and how you will use your phones for the observation. All right, guys, ready for it? Yes. Yes. So let me get you back to the phone. So over here, if you just give me a minute, I'll just get my phone ready and I'll show you that how do you do it. So basically on my phone now, I have one app installed called the Sky Safari. I have an Android based mobile. So for that, I have used the Sky Safari. I have already provided you the link for Sky Safari on the mail. If you are using the Apple based system, you can use the software Skyview Lite. I've given both of them because they are free of cost. They are open source and you can easily, you can see it without paying any money. But if you have any better for you. Yeah. So let me just get my phone ready. Let connect it to the to the system and I'll show you. Okay. Yeah. Just wait for a sec. In the meantime, guys, if you have any question, just ask me right now. Okay.
One of the students is asking, how can they get the panel?
Which panel?
How can they see the panel on a Stellarium?
Okay, so you see the Stellarium, na, it is basically, it is a touch, it is through your mouse. So just navigate your mouse to the bottom left. Okay, if you even on the tab now, just touch on the bottom left. As soon as you touch on the bottom left, these two will appear. You can even check this one or you can check this one. Okay, on the bottom left, as soon as you go over there, you will get both these panels. All right, you can use both, all of them, or you can use all of them. Yeah. So yeah. Just a sec. All right. So guys, here we are. Let me just share my phone window with you. So here we are on the phone window. So this is my phone over here. So this is the app which you can see, Sky Safari. Let me just open that app for you. So this is the Sky Safari app I have opened. And this is same thing that you can see on your phone because I have mirrored my phone on this. All right. So let me just show you that how you can see different things on it. So first of all, as I pan around with my hand, you can see this entire thing moving. Yeah, can you see it? It is moving on my phone. So the first thing I'll be doing is we will be going to the settings. So the settings is right over here. On the bottom, if you go this one, this is the setting. Okay, so this one, this right here is the setting. All right, so I'm going to the settings right now. So if I go to the settings, you will see my settings over here. So what all I have done. So I can see the date and time. You can change the date and time. You can change your location. Just like Stellarium, you can change your location. If you want the current location or you want to go to any specific location, you can use it using the latitudes and longitudes. Next thing you can do how you want it. I've changed it to realistic. Horizon and sky, I've kept realistic. There are other options for it, right? So anything, just it is you for you to play. Just how. I know you all are very good with the apps and how to use it. Yeah, constellation. What kind of constellation I want? I want that constellation lines, mythical figures, IAU, International Astronomical Union. These all are the settings I've chosen. That what all figures I want. I want the mythical figures. I want the IAU boundaries. If you want to see only the zodiac constellation, it will show you even that. So that is the thing. And then these are the settings I've used. So you can change the settings from it. Once you have changed the settings, the next thing that you can do is you can get on selection. You see this one, just next to the settings, the next option is selection, which is over here. So if I go to selection, it go to the center object or the object info. It goes to the different object info where I want to go. So let's say if I were to go and search for any particular object, I go to this search window and I select an object which says, let's say, search again, Andromeda only. Andromeda Galaxy. I'll just click on it, and here it shows me about the Andromeda Galaxy. So now just next to the Andromeda Galaxy, here it shows me the option of center. So if I were to click on this center, it will show me where exactly this Andromeda Galaxy is. It is in the northwest direction at 6:12 on April 23rd. So I'll just zoom it in, zoom it more in, and you can see this is how the Andromeda Galaxy looks like. Yeah, you can do same thing on your phone. Even you can check where which object is at which point. Now the reason I recommended this app is it has something very nice. You see, if you see over here, the next thing is you can change it to current date and time. Yeah, so it is today we have 23rd April 6:12, which is time right now. I will go to this one which says compass. Can you see this compass on the bottom panel again? As soon as I click on this compass, I'll click on this compass. So the gyroscope of my phone is enabled. So now when I turn it, it actually moves according to where objects are in the sky. So if I move it over here, it will show me which all objects are on that side of the sky. It will show me that yes, Sirius and the Praxis and all of these stars are at this location. If I go over here, it will show me that the moon is rising from this direction for me. And same you will also be able to observe. If I go down, yeah, I can see that the Milky Way is below the ground right now, but in the later on it will go up also. Yeah, so this. So after this, now the next thing very nice thing it has is the tonight. You see on this tonight tab over here, it tells you what all is there in the sky you will be able to see tonight. The objects of interest which is visible tonight. So you can see once you click on it, you will see this. All the lists of the objects which are visible tonight. So you can see that all the planets are visible, including the ISS and the Hubble Space Telescope, the HST. These two are visible on the sky even. So what you can do is you can click on any one of them. Let me click on the planet Mars. So first it will give me all the information about the Mars. If I were to learn more about the Mars, I can do it. Wait. Here, yeah, you can do it. If I want to learn more about it, I can go to data and I can learn many things about it, like when it will rise, when it will set, at what time it will be at the highest. So all this information I can get. So wait, it is lagging behind a bit. Here, you see rising, setting time, all this shows it does. And then it does one thing very cool. You see on the bottom left corner, this corner over here. So everyone, I am hoping that you are doing it with me if you have the app. So it says locate. Before gyroscope, it says center, but after your gyroscope, it will say locate. Once you have enabled the gyroscope. So if I just click on it, now it will show me through this arrow where exactly the Mars is. So wait, let it happen. Here, you see, can you see this arrow? Through this arrow, it is guiding me where exactly is the Mars. So if I were to move it like this, it is guiding me to, yes, there is the Mars. It has guided me to the Mars now. Yeah, so it will show you for you for in a minute now. So here I have gone to Mars right here. So if you want to find anything and you're not sure in which direction it is, just select on compass and do locate, and you will be able to see where exactly. You can see here is the Mars. So it can even show you that, yes, if you see over there you will see the Mars. So this is one very nice thing that your app will do, which your laptops cannot, which the Stellarium and your laptops cannot, right? So if you have the laptop, if you have the Stellarium on your mobile also, then also you can do the same thing. Yes, yes, very nice. In the yes, for the Stellarium in the mobile also it has the same options over. Yes, and it has. You see, when you look at the night sky, in the night sky, what happens is that our eyes are not adapted to the dark. To make it adaptable to the dark, we have to make sure that we don't need too much light here. But at that time, if you are getting so much light, we won't be able to observe so many things. So if you see on the bottom panel, that
Hello, Arjun sir. Your voice is cracking a lot and you're not audible at present. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Kshitija. Okay. So on behalf of STEM in Space, I'll be talking to you for a while. So everybody, I think, is quite interested in all the topics that are explained to you during the session, right? Because see, what happens is using Stellarium or such mobile apps, it gives you a lot of power, it gives you all those interesting things to do, to visualize the sky, to look at the Milky Way, to look at all the different types of planets. It is all very, very interesting. And I am sure that all those kinds of different things, you might not have been able to do it on a normal basis. So these apps are very interesting and very powerful to help you understand how the planets look like, how the stars move around in the sky. So for visualizing, it's a very interesting aspect. Arjun sir, are you back? Can you hear me, Arjun sir? You're muted.
okay, yes, hello. So yeah, I'm back. So
Yes.
because
Yes.
of some network issue, I got moved out. Yeah. So basically, guys, this was all about the apps I was telling you. Yes. So if yes, obviously, no. So yes, you can see them in the night mode. Also, you can see them in the day mode as well. But if you're observing it at the real time, I prefer you do it in the night mode. Okay. So there are different other things in it. Obviously, like I told you, I cannot tell you everything within this session, but I hope I have given you the glimpse, I have given you a bit exploring yourself. I trust you enough that after this session, you all will. Yes, yeah. Oh, that's great, Noel. So you can use all this basically on your own. So, with having said this, now is the time for the last thing we have for you in this session. So, as you know, that we have a quiz for you set up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is it better now?
A little, but it is cracking in between.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Mrida and Harshjeev already know. We are ready for the Kahoot. We are ready for the quiz. So I have a small quiz for you to see that how much you were able to learn today. Okay. And let's see how you perform in that. So we will be playing the Kahoot. We will be playing the quiz on the Kahoot platform. So to do that, you will need your second device, like a tab or the mobile which you were using earlier. Okay, so on those devices now, what you will need to do, you will go to the app store and download the Kahoot app. In case you haven't done it, in case you haven't installed it, don't go to the trouble of installing it right now. There is another thing you can do. Go to your browser instead. If you are on the Android phone, go to your, let's say, your Chrome browser. If you are on the Apple system, go to your Safari browser and type this www.kas.it.
Yes,
just copy
I
it
hope
and
my
paste it in
voice
your
is
browser.
audible to you all because Arjun sir's voice is breaking a little bit. So he has just said to type in kahoot.it. Okay, that is Kahoot. And if you can see that there is a this blue web page will appear, and there it will ask you for some game pin. Okay, so in a while, Arjun sir will be sharing you the game pin, and you just have to enter it there and press on enter.
All right. So I am going to share the game pin
Okay,
with
Arjun
you.
sir, your voice is
Uh,
still breaking. Your voice is
okay.
still cracking.
Okay. I really hate it, when the network prevents us from having a great session. Yeah. So okay. So I hope it is better now. Ma'am, please let me know as soon as it's get better.
Yeah, it's fluctuating actually, but you can go on.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to give you the game pin now, guys. Okay. So is there anyone in the meantime? Is there anyone who don't know the basically who don't have the second device with them, or you don't know? Yeah. I hope everybody has it. So just give me a second. Let me just set up the Kahoot and I'll be sharing the game pin with you then. Okay. Give me a minute.
I hope everybody has opened your browser and typed in kahoot.it.
Just go to your browser. Yeah. You can do it. Pranita, if you want, no, okay. So then I have one way for you. Everybody, I'll just share before sharing the game pin. Let me just share that. Wait, just give me a minute. Everyone, I hope you will be a bit patient with us. Yeah, before till the time we tell these students how to do it on the same device. All right, so here, let me just. So first of all, first step will be to zoom out of the zoom screen of your option. Click on this option and exit the full screen mode from your Zoom. Okay. The browser and enter the URL kahoot.it, which we have already given you over here. Okay. Open the Kahoot over here. Then what you do, get play kahoot.it. Now open your browser and your Zoom side by side. Since you have done it side by side, now you will be able to open it side by side. Now, guys, this is not it. Don't start typing this game pin. I'm just giving them this example. Okay. Then the game pin which I'm going to share, you just enter the game pin over here and enter your name and you're good to go. So everybody, what you will find is that once you are on the Kahoot, the question will appear on your Zoom screen like this, but the option will be there on the second screen like this. Okay. So if for this question, if you see the answer, if you say the answer is sun, on the second device, you won't see the option or the question. You will only see the blue icon. You have to click on that blue icon. Okay. That way you will have to play. I hope it is clear with you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Noel. Okay, great. So with this, let me just start the Kahoot and the game pen is loading. So just wait for it. Just wait for it. It is testing our patience. And this is the game pen. Everyone join in fast. It is 3999514. Okay. 3999514. Very nice. And I can see, okay, that's great, Anaita. Yes, very good, Abhay. Thanks for sharing. So I can see many students have already joined. Great to see that. All right. So that's okay. It will say that you have joined in and your name will appear over here. So let me play some music for you in the meantime. So this is the music. So do you want me to change it? Let's play something futuristic. I don't know how it's going to be. Yeah. So 64 people are here. So if your name is here, just wait. Okay, let's just wait for others to join. As soon as everyone is here, we will begin. Everybody, I'm giving you 3 minutes. Please join in fast after 3 minutes.
After 3 minutes, the game will start. So do join in quickly.
If you're joined in, just wait. Okay, see your name over here and just wait. "67 people are here. 2 more minutes, everyone. Join in fast. Okay, Vedant, I'm just panning it once again. Just check. Is you are in, it means that your name should be here. All right. So 70 students have already here. Guys, I'm giving you a minute more. Everyone join in fast. Is there anyone who wants me to wait? Please let me know. Okay, guys, if you want me to wait, just let me know right now itself. Ready for the count? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, ma'am, my voice is breaking, or am I ready to begin?
You can start.
Okay, so let's begin, everybody. So 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So here is the first question. Okay, so get ready. So the first question is this: what did we learn in the session? Very steps to identify the planets and we find. Great. Yes, we learned all that in the session. Yeah. So few of the students got it wrong. The thing is that nobody got the wrong option, nobody got the wrong answer. You all got the wrong option because the correct option was all of the above. So with this, let's see the scoreboard and let's see who's on top. Oh. So this question carry no marks. Reason being, it was the first question. We just wanted to test you, get you all up to speed. So I hope everybody is ready now. So should we get on to the next question? Everybody, are we ready? Yeah. So the next question onward, it will be real. Okay. It will, huh? So the next question onward, it will be real. So it won't be any more demos like this. So with this, let's get to the next question, everybody. So the next question is this: what is the other name of Polestar? What was the other name of Polestar? Is it Sirius? Is it Rigel? Is it Big Dipper? Or is it Polaris? Come on, do it fast. 5 more seconds. used to find this pole star, but the name of the pole star is Polaris. All right, so let's see the scoreboard. So the scoreboard looks like this. So Priyanshu is there on top, followed by Meet, Abhinav, Shivika, and Rehan. Very well done, guys. So we are ready. So with this, are we ready for the next quiz as well? Next question, everybody. Are we ready? Buckle up. Let's see who all can get to the podium. So with this, the next question is this. Total number of constellations present in the night sky are. Let's see who knows this answer. How many constellations are present in the sky? 88 or is it 118? Come on, come on, come on. Noel, let's hope you get the right answer. Yeah, so it is 88. Many students got it wrong. So they in total sky, right from the north to the south to this side to the opposite side, there are a total of 88 constellations. Okay, so IAU have it has recognized 88 constellations like that. Okay, so let's see who all got it correct. So Priyanshu is still on top, followed by Adi, Rehan, Nans Kishore, and Kian. Very well done, everyone. So you are playing it very nicely. Up to 28 places. Hazel is the highest climber. Way to make too much. Yeah. So
Arjun sir, your voice is breaking a lot.
Let's get the next option. Polaris is the brightest star in the night sky. True or false? Hmm. 23 people think that it is it? No, it is not. It is the 43rd brightest star of the night sky. So Kshitija ma'am, let me know if my voice is not.
Yes, your voice is breaking a lot. So
breaking, I will move on to the next thing. Next question.
Yeah. Do you want me to read the questions?
I really hate it that a great. Yeah, please go ahead. So basically, I really hate it when then bad network connections ruin the experience of a great session. Yeah. So let's get to the next question, everybody. So this Kian, Adi, Nand Kishore, and Arav. Very well done. So Kshitija ma'am, you are up. Okay, combo breaker.
5 players have just answered.
This was a combo breaker. 5 players just drop question and the option for them. Yeah. 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 Okay. So let's get to the next question, everyone. So the next question.
What is the name of the helicopter flown on Mars in April 2021? Okay, so April, it's going on right now, this month. Okay, so there has been a helicopter which flew on the Mars. What was its name? Okay, the options are Ingenuity, Curiosity, and Perseverance, and Pathfinder. So the answer was Ingenuity. Okay, all those who are following the news properly, you all were able to answer it. So I think this was something which most of you will be learning newly today. Okay, if you do not know it earlier, you know it now. Okay, so NASA has actually made a helicopter fly on the Mars surface, and this has been done for the first time that some helicopter is flying on the Mars surface. So remember this name. Its name is Ingenuity, and it has happened very recently, just a few days back. Okay, let's see what is the scoreboard looking like. Okay, let's see who has now climbed onto the top ladder. So Priyanshu, you are still at the top. Very well done. Kian, Adi, Nandkishore, and Riyan Gupta are following the lead. Now, there are 9 people who have continuously answered 4 questions correctly. So very well done. Please go on. Okay, so let's move on to the next question now.
All right. So the next
Everybody
question
buck
is
up. Yeah.
this.
So the next question is, India's mission to take humans to Mars is called what? Okay.
Okay. So it is a wrong question. It is the humans to space. It is not Mars. It is space.
Okay. To carry the humans to space.
Let me correct it. It is space.
Yeah. So what was the first mission which took the humans to space? Or planning to take the humans to space? Yes. So the answer is Gaganyaan. 20 of you were correct. And almost more than half of you were not able to answer it. So let me just reiterate the question a little bit. Okay. So India is planning to send humans to space via the Gaganyaan mission. Okay. So everybody who did not correctly understand the question should now, I think, hopefully understand what it actually means. Okay. So in Gaganyaan, India is planning to send humans actually to space. Let's see what the scoreboard is looking like now. This question has stumbled the scoreboard, I think, a little.
Event also, yes.
Yeah.
So
Arjun,
here,
sir, can you click on next?
So this was that. So in Mangyan. So am I not audible to you all?
No, your voice is cracking too much.
Okay, Adi. So Kanak, there is one thing I would like to clarify. So there is one thing I want to clarify. Okay, it is not even a correction. Even the Mangalyaan did not carry humans over there. Mangalyaan was just an orbiter. So even if you got that part wrong, the Mangalyaan still does not warrant a correct answer. Yeah. So yes, it my mistake on my part, but you cannot call that cheating. Come on. Yeah. So here. So with that, let's get to the scoreboard. So the scoreboard looks like this now. So we have Priyanshu, Nandkishore, Pratyush, Riyan, and Shantanu. So yeah. So it was Gaganyaan, but then again. So yeah.
So 2 new people have joined the top 5. That is Priyansh and Shantanu. So welcome. Also, Shaurya has climbed 18 places at once. So he has climbed the highest. Let's move on to the next question so that all those people who are trying to revive their scores can do so. The next question is, which is the largest asteroid? Okay. The names are Ceres, Vesta, Hygiea, and Makemake. Okay, so out of these 4, what is the correct option? Please do not write the answers in the chat. Okay, let everybody try it once. Yeah, so let's see how many people. Very good. Most of you were able to answer it correctly. Okay, that is 41. But see, there are almost 75 to 80 people participating. So almost half of you could not think of an answer. Okay, so the answer is Ceres. It is one of the largest asteroids present in our solar system. Okay, it's very huge. Okay, let's see what is the scoreboard looking like now. Arjun sir, there is a lag in your video. Can you click on next? So Nandkishore now has topped the chart, okay? And Priyanshu, Priyansh, Shantanu and Adi are there just behind Nandkishore. So Chaudhary, I don't know the entire name of that student or participant, but he has now climbed around, he or she has climbed around 17 places. Very well done. Let's move on to the next question. Okay. Arjun sir, are you there? Arjun sir, are you there? And can you hear my voice? All right. So
Yeah.
I hope, yeah. So I hope a lot of new questions were there. For example, the series one, and also regarding the Gaganyaan. If you do not know the answers actually beforehand, but today you have learned new things through this very interesting quiz, okay, or the Kahoot. Now let's see who all will be remembering this for a longer time. Okay, Arjun sir, whenever you're ready, please let us know if we can continue, or was that the last question from the Kahoot?
So yeah, so even though that was the last question though, so sorry for that, guys. So it is raining very heavily over here. I didn't knew that. So
Yeah.
that's why the network is too bad from my end. So sorry it ruined your experience. But yeah, so let's take a look at the podium here. On
Very
third,
well
we
done,
have
Priyansh. You are at the third
Pratyash.
position.
Yeah.
So the top person is Nandkishore. So what a comeback. Okay, so this was very unexpected because he rose to the top at the end questions. Okay, so Nandkishore, you did very well. Priyanshu and Pratyush, very well done as well. Okay, so all those people who have participated, your participation was very interesting. Yeah, and your enthusiasm was something which me and Arjun sir, both of us have enjoyed a lot. So Arjun sir has actually created this quiz, interesting quiz for you all. Though there was a little glitch in the network, but I congratulate him because you all were able to do a very good job in the quiz. Okay, so is there anything else that we want
Yes.
the
Yes.
participants to
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
I just want to share one more thing with you all. You see, basically, this was a part of one of the session, but let me just tell you what next from STEM in Space. So, if you allow me to share the screen once more. So, we at STEM in Space, we are coming back with a set of sessions for your grade. That is, it is the Cosmic Jaunt. So for your grade, we are coming up with many more it will be a long summer camp in your summer vacations in the month of May and June, and we will have many interesting topics in it, like what how is the climate change and how does it impact our future. Why do we say that global warming is increasing and it is very harmful for our planet? We will learn that. We will learn satellite imaging, like the images of the nebulas and the galaxies that you see. These are not the actual images that the cameras take. We recreate them. How do we do that? Or what is the future of the space telescope, the James Webb Space Telescope? Or how does a star is born and die? So the life cycle of a star, and even how the entire timeline of how the space journey came. So that is the cosmic calendar. So these are the sessions that we are coming up with your age group. So about them, more about that, we will be letting you know in the next week. So the same email ID you provided, we'll be sending you a message on that email ID itself. Okay, and basically we'll be sending you a mail on that email ID itself with the details of this. And if you want to join us, you just revert to that email. Okay, just keep an eye from the mail from STEM in Space, and you will get to know about this project. Yeah, so this was what is next from our end. Otherwise, this was our celebration of the Global Astronomy Month. So I wish you all the best, guys. Stay safe. The condition is not good out there. Yeah, so, and I hope you learned something new. I hope you enjoyed today's session, right? So let's basically cherish this astronomy month. And if you have any questions, please stay back. I'll be asking your Yes, I'll be asking your yes, you will. Yes, Anahita, you will get it on your email ID. Okay, if you have any question, I'll be answering your question then. All right, great to know that, Vedant. So with us, whichever number or the web address that we'll give you, connect on us and you will get to know that. Yeah. So with that, last year when it will be start this year. Okay, great, Noel. So, okay, thanks a lot, guys. So great to know that you enjoyed it. If you have anything else to tell me, you can tell us right now. You can you can ask your questions, and I'll be here to answer your questions. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining. I hope you had fun. You learned something new. Yeah. So yeah, great to have you here. Okay. Yes. Kanak, you can leave. So great to know that you enjoyed. Just see that you use the Stellarium and these apps later on tonight and try to see the sky with it. Okay. So if you have the question, let me just unmute you right now. Okay. I'll just give you the right to unmute yourself and then you can go ahead and ask your questions. Okay. So yeah. So please.
So what is the fees of camp?
GAM is the one today's session. Don't worry. It was we are celebrating the Global Astronomy Month, right? It did not have any fees. It is the Cosmic Jaunt that we'll be having next month. For that, you will get to know when we send you the email.
Okay, sir.
Is that all the information about it, like the fee?
Sir, can Kanak ask something?
We will get an email regarding that, right?
Kshitija ma'am, I'm facing a lot of glitch on my end. Can you take the questions from the students?
Yes.
Ma'am,
yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. First, let me just answer the question asked by the last participant. Okay. So yes, details about the session will be given to you provided to you via mail. Okay. The mail ID that you have used during the registration. Okay. Where you got the link for this session, right? So there itself, you will also get the details about the program. Okay. Yes. Next, who I had?
Ma'am, I had a doubt. Ma'am,
yes,
I asked.
Wait, one by one. Let Kanak ask his question first.
Ma'am, my question is that in the Stellarium, ma'am, I can't see the panel. I have clicked the left bottom also, but I can't see the panel.
So I actually answered you a lot many times in the chat. So what you have to do is you have to take your cursor down to the bottom left corner and just click over there and it will appear. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I have clicked, but it's not appearing.
It's not appearing. Okay. So, okay, we will come back to you for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you using it on a tab?
No, sir, on desktop.
And desktop, it will appear. It will appear on the bottom left. Now, the moment you take your cursor there, it should appear over there. Otherwise, just open it once again. Close it and open it once again. It will appear over there.
Okay, sir. I'll just check.
Yes, Shaurya, go on. Ask your question.
Ma'am, can I ask a question?
I cannot see the space.
Which space?
That sir is showing us.
Which space? Near the Stellarium one?
No, sir. No, ma'am. Outside the atmosphere.
Yeah. So how to remove the atmosphere is your question, right?
Yes, sir.
Press the key A.
So when you press on A, the atmosphere will go away. And when you press it back, it will come back. Okay?
Ma'am, can we use this at any time?
Yes, you can use it anytime.
Obviously, anytime.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So Ansh has a question. I'll take Ansh's question first. Yes, Ansh?
Yes, sir. Sir, for tomorrow's class, are we supposed to join from the same link?
So tomorrow we won't be having any session. So
Sir,
it is
it
for
was
different age group.
Oh, okay. So this was only a one-day session,
Yes,
right?
yes. This was the one-day session to celebrate.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for teaching us. It was really fun. The app.
Great to know that.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, I was actually having issues finding like the view that you were showing, the Milky Way view. Then I pressed G and I removed the ground and then I could see it properly.
Okay, that's great.
View.
That's great. Yeah.
I was actually having issues in the start and I was not able to understand. Actually, I downloaded in the afternoon. I downloaded the app and I checked it out myself. And it was really good to see.
Yeah.
Okay, great
We are glad that you liked it.
Yes, ma'am. It was really good.
Yeah. Are there any more questions from anybody?
Ma'am, I have a question.
Okay. Yes,
Yes,
Kanak.
Kanak,
Yes,
go on.
Kanak. Please you go ahead.
Ma'am, I tried after closing it, then tried, but ma'am, it's not appearing.
Okay, wait. Let's take others' question first. In the meantime, you can share your screen.
Okay, so just.
Okay.
Ma'am?
So Adi, your question now.
Yeah, so I registered for the IADP as well, and so won't it clash with the Cosmic Jaunt?
Don't worry, it won't. It won't.
Ma'am, will next week
Starting
when
from
will we get the link?
Yes, yes. Okay, your training will happen within the next 3-4 days only. Before,
Yeah.
So you must have received the mail for that, yeah?
Yeah, I received. But what about the Cosmic Jaunt then? Won't it?
It won't. Don't worry.
Sir, when will we get the link? Like next week link?
Yeah.
So then for the Cosmic Jaunt, you will get a mail from us telling you more about the Cosmic Jaunt in the starting of next week. So maybe on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay,
Sir, please allow me to share the screen.
Let me just do that. So here, you can do it now. Okay, next question. So who's there? So anybody else has a question?
Okay.
Sir, ma'am, can you see this?
No. So here is the thing, Kanak. You are using the Stellarium web. You have to download this software.
Okay, sir.
Go back to stellarium.org.
I downloaded the software.
No. It is the Stellarium web you are using. So from here now, you have to download it from here.
Just, sir, here, this.
This one or this one?
Sir, we have to download. Okay. So we have to download only these, ma'am. Sir, which one?
No. So if your Windows is 32-bit, just ask your parents that if your Windows is 32-bit, download this one. If it is 64-bit, download this one.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Great to know, Nand Kishore. Hope you enjoyed it. So
Sir, I enjoyed
glad
it
to know that
very
you
much.
enjoyed it. Yeah. Okay. Great. So that was all from my end. Okay. Bye, Adi. Bye
sir.
everyone.
Have a
If you
nice
have
day.
any other question,
Excuse
you
me,
too.
sir.
And guys, stay safe.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. One by one.
सर आई हैव टू आस्क दैट कि सर आपने जो वो ग्राउंड को आपने सेट किया था तो हम वो कैसे करेंगे?
G. Press the shortcut G. Okay. Second, on contrary, what you can do now, there is a help option on the bottom, the vertical bottom panel. There is a help option. From there, you can see the shortcut for all of them, and you can get the answer from those.
Okay, sir.
Any other question, guys?
Sir?
Bye, sir. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Sir?
Have a nice day, Kanak. Yeah.
Sir, when will that Cosmic Jaunt start?
It will start in the month of May and June.
Yeah, it's exact dates are 17th of May, actually.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I enjoyed this class.
Okay, great to know that. All right, guys. So great to have you all with us. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so guys, it was very nice being with you all. Hope you learned something new. Hope you enjoyed it, and we really wish to see you again. Yeah, in one of our programs. So So with this, thanks a lot for joining. So that was all from your end. Stay safe. Yeah, and have a great day. Yeah. Bye bye, everybody.
Yes.
Sir.
Bye-bye and take care.
Bye. Yeah.